Reed Richards, known to the world as Mr. Fantastic, stood atop the Baxter building, his gaze fixed on the horizon where dark clouds gathered ominously. Beside him, Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, scanned the skies with a determined focus. Johnny Storm, her brother and the Human Torch, flickered with fiery impatience, while Ben Grimm, the Thing, clenched his rocky fists in anticipation.
"He's coming,"
Reed announced, his voice steady despite the tension thrumming through the air.
Then let's make sure we're ready,
Sue replied, her invisible force fields shimmering into existence around them. Dr. Doom, encased in his iconic green cloak and iron mask, descended from the sky, his presence heralded by a crackling vortex of energy. His eyes burned with a malevolent gleam as he hovered above the city, his voice resonating with an icy calm.
Fantastic Four, today is the day of your reckoning,
he declared, raising his gauntleted hand to unleash a torrent of energy.
Bring it on, Doom.
Johnny shouted defiantly, igniting in a blaze of flames as he took to the air. The battle erupted in a dazzling display of power. Johnny soared through the sky, weaving fiery trails around Doom in an attempt to distract him, while Sue projected her force fields to shield her teammates. Reed's elastic limbs stretched and twisted, attempting to ensnare Doom as Ben charged headlong into the fray, his massive form a battering ram of pure strength.
Clobbering time!
Ben roared, lunging at Doom with unyielding force. Doom, however, was unfazed. With a flick of his wrist, he conjured a barrier that sent Ben tumbling backward.
You underestimate me as always,
he sneered, firing bolts of energy at the team. The Fantastic Four regrouped amidst the chaos, ducking behind a smokescreen conjured by Sue. Reed quickly analyzed their situation, his mind racing to devise a new plan.
"We need to outsmart him, not outpower him,"
he said, his voice urgent.
Doom's armor is vulnerable to electromagnetic pulses,
Sue suggested, her eyes meeting Reed's with a spark of hope.
"Then let's use that to our advantage."
Reed agreed, formulating a strategy. With renewed determination, the team launched their coordinated assault. Johnny unleashed a barrage of searing fireballs, keeping Doom occupied while Reed and Sue worked in tandem to generate a powerful electromagnetic pulse.
Keep him busy, Johnny.
Reed instructed as he and Sue focused their energies. Ben, recovering from Doom's earlier attack, charged once more, his every step a tremor through the ground.
Let's see how you like this, Doom.
He bellowed, landing a massive punch that staggered their adversary. As the sun began to rise, casting a warm glow over the city, the Fantastic Four stood victorious. Doom lay defeated, his armor sparking and crackling from the electromagnetic assault.
This isn't the end,
he vowed, his voice laced with defiance even in defeat.
but it's a start.
Sue countered, her voice resolute. Reed placed a hand on her shoulder, a proud smile on his lips.
"Together, we'll always find a way,"
he said, as their team stood united against the dawn of a new day.